Make sure the volume is up. All right, you guys can, whoops, let me make sure it's all up. It's Traci Palo in the house. What's going on? And it's training. Love, love, love these Tuesday, Thursday night trainings. What do you guys think of my new chair? Isn't it so fun? So I'm in the middle of completely redoing my office, my boss mama office. And so everything is kind of on the floor. All the pictures are down, but you should see my desk. I'm so excited. You got to go all in if you want to build a global empire, right? So welcome to the call. Nikki, it's so great to have you on. I know that we've got several of you that are going to be joining us tonight. One of my favorite topics in the world as it relates to this business and using social platforms to build it and get your message out is Facebook Live. Woo! And now I know, yep, doesn't that chair rock, Nikki? So you guys saw the description of this Facebook Live. I said, let's rock and roll, friends, and throw me your favorite emoji and where you're plugging in from so I can see all your cuteness right there. I love that you guys are plugging on. You know, here's the deal, guys. Let's get right on into it. Part of success, I might even pull some chocolates aside. Part of success is it's being willing, ooh, this is a good one. It's being willing to grow. On the back of these chocolates that my friend Nicole made for me when we were in Corona last week. She made these cute little chocolates that are logoed, our logo with on the back of each one of them. It has inspiration, although I'm thinking that this is backwards. Can you guys see it? No, oh, you can see it. Is it backwards to you? That's growth. I love this. I might read them all to you. I hoarded these because she worked so hard for these. So I'm gonna put these all right here and I'm gonna read some of them to you because I think it's cool. In fact, I'm not much of a dark chocolate person, so we're gonna put this one back together. One of the hardest things about, oh, this is a milk chocolate one. This one on the back of it, it says thrive. One of the hi everyone, I'm so glad that you guys are all on. We're just talking about my favorite thing as it relates to building this business with using social media is Facebook Live. Well, there is a formula if you want to be really crazy successful using Facebook Lives to get your message out there. So I'm gonna have some chocolate right now, but I want to tell you guys the number one thing I'm telling you that you all need to know about success in this business is, are you willing to do the things that make you feel uncomfortable? Let me see it. Thumbs up means, oh, thumbs up. Omaha, Nebraska. Thanks, Michelle, for your emoji. Jade, I love your diamond. Let me see how many other emojis. Oh, I can't. Kyle, I love the Vegas emojis. Some of you guys follow the rules. Some of you guys don't. So, what does success mean to you? If you knew where it could leave you 2 years from now, 1 year from now, would it be worth being uncomfortable and working through being uncomfortable? Throw me a yes or no. If it's not worth it, you guys, then I'm just gonna politely say that this business may not be a good fit for you. I don't know how many times I have been so uncomfortable with maybe a presentation that I prepared, or a phone call, calling someone that I'm so nervous to talk to, and am I going to convey the message right, where it'll stick, you know? How many no's will I get today? And I could just go on and on and on. Well, now with social media, what are you all uncomfortable about? Go ahead, let's see how smart you guys are. I know there's a delay, so I know that your guys' little cute messages come in a little bit later. Here's my chocolates. I'm not going to eat them all. I'm like one of those people that eats chocolate. Like, that was fine for me. That's good. I might later have another one, but let's just read some of these. These are so fun. She made these. They're so cute. Shout out to Nicole, Party Planner Nicole. Yeah, she's awesome. She did her first Facebook Live just a couple days ago. She got out, she was willing to get out of her way and learn that she doesn't have to be perfect. I can sit here and I don't have to be perfect. In fact, you guys know that the quirkier I am, the more y'all like to watch me. I did a post on my profile. You guys should go look at it after this, and I'll read these. But you should look at it. I did a post this morning wondering, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with all of you people in Facebook land? I did a post of Dodie and I looking like a wreck. I mean, we were a train wreck. We were in Corona, California for the, I got to say it right, lightning paste, right? Lightning paste. Yeah, lightning paste tribe, okay? And we woke up the next morning and my hair doesn't go that far out, but it was not pretty, okay? Dodie's hair, mind you, it was really scary. It was like I had a nightmare instantly. It was out here. So I posted that and said something funny, and I had more than 200 people like that. So then the next day, I got all dolled up. Excuse me. I was looking cute just like I am now, and I did some research on commitment and what it means to be committed to things that are important to you in your life. I mean, I worked hard on this content, people. I got maybe 5% engagement on that post and 1,000% engagement on us looking all dapper. So I sent it off to Dodie this morning. I said, what is wrong with these people? What is wrong? Hi, Chantel. Oh, I love my Chantelly. What is wrong with these Facebook people? They want us. And so we decided this. You could throw me some hearts if maybe this is the answer. Why is it that we get so much more engagement on funny, quirky, normal, weird versus intellectual, all dolled up, she must have showered? And I think it's this. I've come to the realization it must be this. You all out there look as ugly as us in the morning or uglier. And so when you saw that, it made you feel good. I'm just going to throw that out there. I'm thinking maybe that there's a lot more ugliness out there that when you saw, yeah, we looked pretty bad. Go ahead. You can go to my profile later and look at the ugliness. But I just thought it was quite interesting how much more engagement we got from that silly post than the professional post. The reason I'm sharing this with you is because I feel the same way about Facebook Lives. I really, really do. And being your authentic self. So, and I'll read these. I'm not forgetting about these. It's just not the right time, people. So an example is, was it yesterday? Yesterday I did a funny Facebook Live dancing with Sandy's music. Oh my gosh, if you don't have that playlist, you can go in Anna's training, following this training, and you can scroll. I just posted it yesterday. It's the best 103 songs playlist for women that want to achieve big things that I have ever experienced. And so I'm like doing a little dance in my kitchen and having a lot of fun. And no joke, y'all loved it. Y'all loved that I was singing out of the dustpan and I was dancing with the broom and playing guitar with the broom. What you didn't know is my 18-year-old, my sweet Lexi Lou, snipped a bunch of it and snipped some other of my funny videos. I didn't know you could do this on Twitter. And she, late last night, made a Twitter thread post. Is that a Twitter thread? Okay. And so all you see is all these 10 to 20 second videos of moi, 5,000 views. And all these comments from people that she tweeted this out to her people, of people saying, oh my gosh, I need some more of her. That is crazy. That's badass. That's how moms are. Okay. So I'm just thinking that I wonder if, so that was Twitter, but then I reposted it, as you will see. I just copied it and then reposted it and just posted it on my profile like 10 minutes ago, saying, this is interesting. This is a collaboration of my daughter's funny videos of me, and who would have known people were interested. Go ahead, people, get a good laugh. That was my description of the video. So let's talk Facebook Live. And we will get through this. I just want to make sure I love all you guys plugging in. It's so nice to have all of you on. Kyla, Chris, Carrie, Tracy. Oh my gosh. Let me get over here and see all of you. Dode is on in the house. We'll get to Dodie later. Jen Neff, it's so fabulous having you on. And Sherry and Jeannie Sanders, Lisa Vera. I could go on and on and on and on. I'm scrolling. But I gotta focus, people. Carrie Driscoll, Ashley, Matthew, Shannon Cake is in the house. One of my faves. Gosh, I love you, Shannon. Anyway, so let's talk about Facebook Live. There's a method. Write this down. I'm gonna read you some kind of boring stuff from my notes. Yeah. You wanna create a following on Facebook? Be you. Did you hear me? Don't be anybody else, but be you. Do things like, hey, what's everybody doing this morning? Don't know what I'm going to talk about, but I'm really struggling because I've got this huge muffin top rolling over my jeans, and I just need to know right now if there are any ladies out there right now that can relate to me. I mean, I've got a vacation to go on. Okay? So it's funny, it's quirky, people will engage, and they will develop, trust with you because they know that it's just you. So when you go live, write it down. Don't go live unless you are being you. Even when I do these trainings, you guys, I want you to know it's just me. I'm in my office and I've got stuff all over the place because I'm remodeling it, and I'm just me. I'm just that small town girl that's no different than you, and I know your hairdo looks a mess in the morning too. And I know too that your breath in the morning is not very good. So all the things, right? So we just kind of, so this morning I went live. Did you guys see my Facebook Live this morning? And the title of it was, I've got to fit it in somewhere. So let's start with title. When you do a Facebook Live, have a plan. Have a plan. What is it that I want to get across to my audience? And I want to let them know that I'm busy and I can't squeeze it all in, but I'm going to be hitting the cruise ship shortly. And my butt, I almost said a naughty word, could be tighter and firmer. And I'm a bit nervous. Amy Flanagan did a post this morning about, gosh, is it too late to start now? No, it's not too late. So I'm on my spin bike, my Peloton bike upstairs. So when I just did the description, I got a girl's got to fit in somewhere. You guys all got curious, didn't you? So did all my friends, my local friends, my tennis friends. They wonder, oh gosh, what is she up to now? So I got my butt on the Peloton bike. I picked my exercise, my routine, what class I was going to take with great music. I warmed up some washcloths. I got my facial spa, okay, my wrinkle iron, and my Lumi, and all the necessities that goes right along with it. And I started writing. Go ahead, you can watch it. It's quite funny. It's got lots of engagement. And the whole time I'm talking about, us girls, I mean, especially the older we get, we got to fit all this stuff in. We got to fit it all in, people. We got to look all that. I love not just tightening my body, okay? But girls, we got to tighten this stuff up here too. Right? So I just kind of created curiosity. People were like going, you are crazy. This is awesome. Oh my gosh, right? There's a Facebook Live. So you want to be you. Most important thing on your Facebook Live. Please, if you have not done a Facebook Live before, it's because you're trying to pretend like you're someone else and you're trying to get ready, okay, for your first Facebook Live, because you're trying to be someone else. Be you. Wear your baseball cap sideways. Get up in the morning and go cook breakfast in the kitchen and talk about what's on your mind with no makeup on, with mismatched pajamas. Okay? Seriously, the more quirky, the more real you can be on your Facebook Live, guess what happens when you do another Facebook Live? They come back. They keep following. They want to know, what is she up to next, that crazy Traci? What is she going to do next? So I'm going to go through a little bit of notes, and I'm going to talk to you about the process. But first, is it okay if I open my office door? I had some furniture delivery people deliver some stuff, and it's really hot in here, and in my hormonal years, I can't deal with it. So you guys are just going to have to wait. I'll be back. I got to turn the air conditioning on. The air conditioning on. Here it comes. Oh, gosh. Anybody relate? I got to open this door up. I'm sweating, people. I can't even take it. I just need like a shot or something of hormone balance. And if I told you it's only 67 degrees in my house and I'm sweating. Anywho, did you guys get it? Yeah. So who cares about the kids crying? Who cares about the dogs barking? Who cares about the doorbell ringing or your kids coming in your office or where you're doing your live? In fact, this is what I will tell you. Pick up the dog. Oh, Bruno, I love my dog. Isn't he so cute? Okay, engage, engage, engage. Teenagers come in with their friends. Dogs barking. It's like, okay, come on in here, kids. You got to say hi. Let's get this going here. Get in here and say hi to everybody. Okay? So when you do that, people will come back to watch your Facebook Lives because they're non-scripted. They're just you. You're goofy pants. You're goofy. Yeah, because we're real. That's right, Dodie. Yes, absolutely. Amy Flanny in the house. Amy Flanny in the house. There's no one better than Flanny. That's why I tell her. That's why I told her when she first entered our bubble, right, Dode? That, oh, girl, you are going to fit right in. You're going to fit right on in because you just go be you and let me learn from you being you. Yeah, what she said. Yeah. And then let me tell you this. When you go out and be you and you be funny and quirky, do not allow for anyone's opinions to even touch you. Because their opinions of you and your beautiful, genuine self is none of your business. So when someone tells me, Traci, you really ought to consider behaving like all the other millionaires in this business. And I won't tell you how that went down. So yeah, it was not pretty, but it was lovingly presented to her that, no, I don't need to be anybody but me. Because that's why my peeps get on my Facebook Lives, because they wonder what my hairdo is going to look like tomorrow and what mismatched pajamas she's wearing. And, you know, oh my goodness, Traci's a goofball. And you know what? I really am. We were in Corona. You guys got to go watch our lives, Dode and I, leaving the airport, and our car reeks like marijuana, like literally so concerningly reeks. We're thinking if we get pulled over, we're dead. Or if we go into a business meeting, which we were dressed in business attire, you know darn well, they're all going to have that perception that we were toking it up from the airport to the meeting. I mean, we were just a nervous wreck. And then we got lost. You guys can go watch them. Facebook Live, tip number 1. Will you just be you? Will you start by writing who I am? What topics are important to me to discuss? Okay, so I love talking about working out in my non-bodybuilding body. It's as roly-poly and sexy as they come today, but back in my day, that's what I studied. That's what I preached. I was like 10% body fat. I mean, no boobs, no butt, nothing. But I wasn't having any fun, so I'm so glad I'm not there anymore. Write down, who are you? Are you a cook? Are you a quilter? Are you a marathon runner? Are you a blogger? Are you lazy? Do you love to eat chips late at night? That's a Facebook Live. Some of you have seen my Facebook Lives, right, Amy? Seriously. And Dode, you guys have seen my Facebook Lives of me coming clean with my addiction to salty Lay's potato chips after 9 o'clock usually. Yeah. Okay, so Facebook Live, most important thing that you can do is be authentic, be you. Now, get some lighting. Like right now I'm looking it up, this round light. I can barely see, but when you go Facebook Live, here's a tip. I'm going to show it to you. Why is it that so many of you, let me see if I can do this. So many of you guys go live like this. Is that right? Hi, everybody. What's everybody doing? And you're looking at my nostrils, okay? It's so good to see. Actually, it's more like this. Watch, I'm going to get up here so that you guys can really get this. I'm crawling on my desk so you guys can see this. Watch. Here we go. How's everybody doing? Anyway, something like that. But you know what I'm talking about, you guys. You know what I'm talking about. When people do Facebook Lives, is it down? I don't even know what it's like, but I feel like I'm looking up their nostrils. I don't know. Anyway, you want to be here. You don't want to be you don't want your people looking up your nose. Okay? When you do a Facebook Live, make sure, number 1, that you are you. Oh, my nose itches. Okay? Number 2, get some good lighting. Here's my tip. Go to Amazon.com and type in Diva Light. D-I-V-A light. I've got lots of lighting because I've practiced. I bought it all. And then I decided, like, I got the photo, I forget what they're called. They're like squares and they're big boxes, the photo boxes. Not going to happen. Gave one to my daughter that's a blogger and one to a neighbor, and it just wasn't working for me. So you want to know the one that most of my girls, we all use, is the Diva Light. It's fabulous because you can turn and dim, and It's fabulous. And I just carry that sucker all over the house. And then, let me see, what else do I do when I'm on the road? Oh, when I'm on the road, my daughter got this for me. Let me see if I can do this. So my daughter got this for me. Okay. So when I'm taking a picture, okay, or if I'm taking a picture on the back side, it lights up. Okay, see it? Okay, this is called a Lumi, not a Lumi Spa. It's called a Lumi, Lumee. So the first one that you need always for your office or wherever you're doing a live in your house, that is a Diva light. Get that, people. You can get it for like 40, 50 bucks. It's a must-have. Don't do Facebook Lives. If you don't have any lighting, do your Facebook Lives with natural lighting. So like open up the shades or even go outside and do your Facebook Live there so that you get some nice lighting. Okay, so or get the Lumee, Lumee, or let's see what else I got in here. Oh my gosh, I've got every gadget, light gadget in here, selfie stick, you name it, I got it. Here, let me show you my selfie stick. This is one of many, by the way, okay? This guy goes everywhere with me. You need this, okay? You need this. Why do you need this? I'm gonna show you, okay? And then wherever I go, I get, this is like 10 bucks. Just like portable self light, okay? Look at that lighting, okay? So you need that. Why do I need this? Because if I'm like going, oh my gosh, I'm so going live in the grocery store. Yeah, I'm going live in the grocery store. Look at this. You guys see this? So I could like click it on my grocery cart and go, oh, I'm just shopping. And I decided to like rub my Lumee spot and see if anybody that's also doing shopping in the produce section wants to know what I'm doing. Okay, everybody needs one of these because it like clicks to everything. Okay, right there. I don't even know what it's called. Just go, what should they type? Somebody type in, what is this called? Is this called a selfie? Is this, oh, it's called a tripod. An adjustable tripod. And then this guy, look at that. Every size, okay? And then you just tighten it back here, or you can go this way. I know, you guys all think I'm so smart, but I'm really not. I just love my friend Amazon. Yeah. Okay, let's get back to Facebook Live. Let's see what kind of questions you guys have before I talk about the formula. Okay, so way before the formula, you need to be you. I'm going to tell you, you want massive engagement on your Facebook Lives, don't look like this. Don't wear makeup. Wear a baseball cap, and not even this way, turn it sideways. And then do things like this. I need some serious help. Does this make me look fat? You think that will get some engagement? Okay. Am I the only one that has a muffin top? Look at the chunk on my thighs that I found this morning. And I only ate 20 potato chips last night. You think that will get some engagement? So when you do your description on your Facebook Live, it's got to be so goofy that people that see that you just went Facebook Live and they see that description, they want to know, what is she up to now? Yeah. I mean, I've done even little things like, everyone needs to meet this dude. And it might be somebody that does video marketing or something. But you want that description. So when you build your description on your Facebook Live, you guys, you want to build it and go, would I totally click on this and want to watch? Some things like, I did a nose waxing in my bathroom. Something big is going down. I'm doing a do-it-yourself nose wax. Help a girl out. Went viral. Look at this big blemish on my forehead. I could just go on and on. Whatever it is, people will engage the more imperfect you are. Okay? All right. You guys ready? How do I get, this is what you're all asking, I know it, how do I get people to watch, listen, and follow my guidance through my Facebook Live video? There's a method in this, okay? So I'm not even gonna read any of this to you. So step one, write this down. You're going to practice going live on your phone. Here's the trick. You ready? Here it is. This is what we all do. You're going to go into Facebook and you're going to create a group. Can't believe I'm giving you my secret. Create a group. Okay? It could be even a group that you title, Toothpaste Millionaires Facebook Live Training Group. That's Amy's, okay? And you could just create it, and the whole purpose of that group is for your people and everybody's admins, okay? Because you have to be admins in there to go Facebook Live in there, okay? Or you could do what I did. I created a TP practice group. That's my group all by myself and my husband, because you're gonna have one person, okay? Create a group with one person. Don't even doll up the group. You don't need a Facebook cover. You don't need description. You don't need anything. It's simply for you to practice. It's simply for you to go back and say, okay, how did I sound? Ask Dodie, ask all my girls, ask Sarah. They all say the same thing. Because every time I do a Facebook Live, you guys, watch this. I re-watch my Facebook Live following my Facebook Live. Because I want to get better. I wake up every day wanting to get better. I learned that one of the things I say a lot, and now it's like burned in my head. Don't say it, don't say it, don't go there, Trace. I say the word share. I want to share with you. Now I would like to share with you. Let's take a moment and let's share some of the tips, blah, 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 blah. Okay? So what you can do is practice going Facebook Live in a comfortable space. So if you're nervous, it's your first Facebook Live, create your group, add one person. Just needs one person in it so that you can go in there, and then you'll go in that group and you'll click where it says write a post. You'll click go live. And there you are, girl. You are gonna go, hey, hi everybody. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for joining me. It's Traci Palo in the house. Oh, it's a good day. It's a good day because what I'm going to share with you in the next 15 minutes is going to blow your mind. But before I do, where are you plugging in from? Yeah. In fact, I have another question because I just tried out this lip color for the first time. Can you throw me a 1, you guys, if you like it? Okay, now let's get back to engagement. See, who is that? What? Who just joined me? Jessica. What? Come here, I want to see. No, I don't. What are you talking about? Don't you want to come down and say hi to everybody? No. Oh, okay. She's changing. Did you get your skateboard? No. I want to see it so bad. See, they know me. They know, oh gosh, she just wants us to go on our lives. Practice, 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 practice going live, and you'll do things like I do. When you rewatch your live that in your group that nobody saw, and you'll do things like this. How many more times am I going to say, I'm going to share with you? Or how many more times am I going to say, So practice going live. Don't, how do I say this? So some of you won't go live because you feel like you have to be perfect in order to go live. No, the less perfect you are, the better. In fact, I may do a Facebook Live this week asking my audience, coming clean with my audience that I have a problem. You guys, I really have a problem and I need your help with it. I've reviewed many of my Facebook Lives in the last week. And one word clearly I'm addicted to saying is share. I'm going to do my very best during this entire Facebook Live to not say share. But will you all help me out and just count on a piece of paper how many times I say share? I wonder if that will get engagement. All right, let's get right on to it. So practice going live in your private space. Practice different lighting, practice different backdrops. Like, I am so bummed I cannot put the backdrop that I really want to put back here. Let me show you. I gotta show you guys because I'm so sad. I'm not gonna be able to do it because if I do it, it's gonna show a glare. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, yep, see it? See the glare? So these have glass on them. So I have my Boss Babe wall that I'm gonna have to probably, although, ooh, let me show you what I can put on this wall because there's no glass. Okay, watch this. I'll get back to my training just a second here, people. I'm just having a little fun. I'm needing your, what do you think if we did something like this? What do you think of that? Oh, see, that's beautiful. So what I'm saying is make sure that when you get yourself set, that you create a backdrop that's not going, so hear me for a second. Like, I'm so grateful that you don't see the circumference of my office because you'd be embarrassed for me, okay? So, but none of you guys know what it looks like. You want your backdrop. Do you see my cute little candle? See it right there? Because I knew I did that on purpose for you. Because you guys are already looking. There's some of my boss babes right there. You guys are already looking, okay, what she got going on? And in fact, I already know that you guys looked at that. Like, oh, does she even know that that is in? That's going to bug me so bad. I got to move it. Okay, so what you do is you get you get it going, okay? You get it going, so you look all that, okay? Backdrop, make sure that there's no glare, okay? The other thing, Dodie, I hope you're listening to me, because when Dodie goes live, watch this. She does this. Hi, everyone. It's so good to see you. Oh, my gosh. I love all of you guys. And I'm just so happy to be on. You guys see that? Are you guys laughing? So this is like a big pet peeve of mine. If you're going to go Facebook Live, you can't do this. Or you got to move your lighting like sideways. Maybe do side lighting. So you're not doing this. I'm so excited that you guys are on my Facebook Live. Yeah, I'm going to train you tonight. I'm going to share with you tonight all about Facebook Live. That's just a bit of a distraction, Dodie. She's going to laugh at me when this is over. Okay, so let's keep going because I'm almost done. I'm going to give you 1, 2, 3. Are you guys ready for this? This is it. We're done in 5 minutes. I'm going to give you 12 steps, and they're going to be quick, all right? Because I know we already went over because we've been having fun, and you guys have been helping me out in my office. And let's read them. Read some words about success before we go into 12. Powerful. Love. Inspire. Oh, lots of loved ones. Solutions. Are you willing to continue to look for solutions for your life and then act on those solutions? Empower. Are you willing to empower yourself first so that you can empower others? Success. Do you really want success in your life? And are you willing to do things that are uncomfortable so that you can have success? Hope. Yes. Growth. You got to be willing to grow in this business. Worthwhile. These are good. Okay, that's good enough. You guys heard that. You guys ready? Number one. Number one, when you go Facebook Live, you can have, like, I don't have a regular schedule of Facebook Lives other than in here in this group from 6 to 7 or 6 to 6:30 Pacific Standard Time. But I just go live when I just feel called to go live. But you got to have an introduction, number one. So if you're someone that runs a group, excuse me, and maybe it's a group of success principles, whatever it is for you, if that's you, you want to have that same catchy introduction. Hey, it's Traci Palo right here, bringing success solutions from my home to your home. Hope you're ready for this. Could be as simple as that, you guys. Could be about beauty tips. I mean, I'm just saying. So the introduction is really important, that you introduce yourself. Introduce yourself. Number two, you guys ready? Welcome. Say thank you for joining me. And you don't wait. You don't wait and go, check back in 5 more minutes, see if you got any peeps on. No, you welcome them as if you've got 2,000 people on your Facebook Live, okay? Number three, sharing. How do I get them to share? So stop focusing on just your network. It might be a topic. So right now I am sharing, I just said sharing. I'm discussing the flow, if you will, of a successful Facebook Live. And if you find this content right now valuable so far and what's gonna come later in this training, go ahead, take some time right now. Go ahead, click share. Click it, share it to your group, share it to some people that you know are in NS training that could really value from this. Share away, baby, share away, okay? Number four, liking and commenting. That's called engagement. I need to know right now, if you like my lip color, will you throw me a thumbs up? Show me you like it. I'm seeing it. Throw me a heart, something, if you like it. In fact, who knows what this color is? Go ahead, try me. First person that tells me the name of this color wins 3 power lip colors. Do it now. See, I'm always trying to engage you guys. Pay attention, pay attention. So I said, do you like? That's engagement. Throw me a thumbs up if you like. That's engagement. What's the name of the color of this Power Lips long-lasting lip color? First person that I will look at later after this live wins 3. In fact, I usually do this because I'll forget. See, watch, I write it down. 3 Power Lips colors to the winner. Okay? I always write it because I will forget big time, okay? So liking and commenting, checking in with people. Now, this is not a normal Facebook Live because, I mean, I would be looking at you and engaging with all of your cute little comments if I were really doing a Facebook Live that I wanted to get massive engagement, but I'm not. I'm just training you on how to do a Facebook Live. So engagement is key. So when you start seeing people pop up and go, what? Maddie Van Fleet is in the house. Are you kidding me? You've got 20 inches of snow back home? Where are you from, girl? And then you're talking to your people. You're having a conversation with your people. The more you have a conversation with your people and you say their name and you have a conversation, guess what happens next time you go live? They're coming back because you just said their name, okay? So number 5, content. Be prepared. What is it? What's the purpose? What's the objective of your Facebook Live? The objective of this Facebook Live is to show you a formula. They sometimes term it as a Facebook Live funnel that will guarantee you the next time you go Facebook Live, tons more engagement. Okay, so you want to know what your objective is of the Facebook Live. So my objective this morning was I got to fit it in somewhere. Sorry, I got to exercise my behind on my Peloton bike while I'm doing the facial spa and the Lumi spa. Here, this is all you get, no makeup, and people loved it. Okay, number 6, if you're doing a Facebook Live, like I do all the time, about the problems of us women aging and things start heading south, if you know what I mean, not just on our face, but all over our body, and you're like talking about that dang problem. Okay, number 7, offer the solution. Okay, so the solution for me was do it all together this morning. Get on your bike, you know, do a type of exercise that you can do it all together. That's my solution for you ladies, because I know we got a lot of work to do. The older we get, the more things sag, and I'm just so grateful that I can fit it all in right here from the comfort of my home and my bike. Number 8, call to action. What? What'd you just say? You don't have time for you to exercise your machine? Really? And all you need, people, is a towel, a floor, some great music, a Peloton bike or any bike, and we can show you how you can do it all within 45 minutes. And you walk out all dialed in. Number 9, I already mentioned it, objectives. Objections, okay? Ask for them. Ask your people, what would stop you from using this wrinkle iron device? Like 5 minutes, you know, 5 to 10 minutes, a couple times a week. What would stop you from that if you knew that it lifted your whole eyelid up? Let me ask some of you guys, okay? Number 10, when you're doing a Q&A. This is huge, you guys. A Facebook Live, Q&A. Any of you out there have any questions for me right now on how I did my new eye color, or how this lip color is still staying on? I put it on this morning, no joke, and it's still on all day long after a workout. Any of you guys have questions about that? And then number 11, always show appreciation. I just want to thank Melissa Morris O'Connell and Blanca, oh my gosh, and Kimberly Wood, and Dawn Marie is in the house, and Stella, and Ashley, and Kathleen, and my goodness, oh my goodness. I love all of you guys, and thank you so much, Tanya, my high school sweetheart friend. I love you, and Lisa Howard, my goodness, and Lourdes, and Tammy, Michelle, Tracy Middleton, and Dodie, and Shannon. Thank you. It means the world to me. It also means the world to me that you guys take the time out to like, to comment, to share, to ask questions, because you know me, after all of my Facebook Lives, my favorite thing to do, I may not get to it tonight, but I always get to it within the day, to read your comments. It makes me giggle inside that you guys just take a second to give me a shout out, a comment. And then number 12, last. Join me, what's today, Thursday? Yeah. Join me every week right here, every Tuesday, Thursday, while we deliver to you the fundamentals of how you can be successful, crazy successful in your business by utilizing all the tools. So I'll see you next Tuesday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Ciao for now. Okay, so that is asking them for a commitment at a later time. So if you've got a beauty group, a product group. The other thing that I'll do, and I'm not going to do it, Dodie, I can't see the questions. Okay, so I'm on my desktop. Somebody answer me. No, I can invite my friends, but can I do a side-by-side from my desktop? I was going to pull Dodie on as another example how you can use Facebook Live. If you're someone that's nervous to do it, don't do it alone. Say, Tracy, will you please do a side-by-side Facebook Live, bathroom to bathroom, or workout room to workout room? So I was going to call Dodie on tonight, and we were going to go side by side. And we do this all the time, business person, like partner to partner, and we'll talk about stuff. Like she was going to talk about Facebook Live and how funny we are. But you know what? I also use Facebook Live with my customers that buy products from me. So they buy the Lumi Spot, and I say, you want to save a quick 20 bucks? Of course they say yes. Well, doesn't come cheap. You got to be willing. Once you get that device home or you have it shipped to you, you got to be willing to go side by side live, Facebook Live, in your bathroom. You're in your bathroom. I'm in my bathroom. I'll plug you on, okay? And we're going to go side by side, and it's just two girlfriends having to talk about the facial spa and everything that it does. You cool with that? So I use Facebook Live to help my new peeps. I also use Facebook Live to have my loyal customers help me out because they just want to use the products, right? Anyway, I hope this was helpful, you guys. I went way over, but I just was having a good old time with you. Just go out and put it on the calendar and go live. And if you haven't gone live yet and you're scared to death, call a friend, call me, message me on Facebook and say, Traci, I'm scared to death. Will you do a Facebook Live with me? Totally. Hello. I love it. So make it a great night, you guys. It's today is just a phenomenal day as we opened Peru. The real launch occurs tomorrow, so we've been following that all day. Boy, it's such an exciting time to be building this business. With that said, blessings to each and every one of you. And to always remember, you do not have to be anyone but yourself, because friends, you matter. Have a good night. Bye-bye.